What's happening, everybody? Yo, yo, yo. All right, I guess it's gonna lag on us. I guess. What's happening, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Open Gym. We are back. We are back. We are back. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Appreciate everybody pulling up. So let's see if it's actually working for us. All right, so it's looking so far so good. So far so good. What's happening, everybody? We might just have some browser scene issues. So we got Atlanta taking on the Miami Heat, the last game of the regular season. The last game of the regular season is here. It's a game 82 of 82. Let's go. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So the last game of the regular season. So Atlanta can get that fifth spot if they win. If they lose and Orlando wins or a loss by Toronto can secure that fifth spot. If Atlanta gets that sixth spot, they don't need to, but if they get the sixth spot, they will have lost. Orlando will have lost, and Toronto would have won tonight. So some interesting stuff. Just getting these tags right. My fault. My fault, y'all. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We just getting started. We are on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter tonight. So game 82 of 82 of this end of the season got here a lot quicker than I imagined it. It's been a long year, but been an interesting one to say the least. It's definitely gonna be an interesting postseason run to see how it goes for the Hawks. So this game about to start. Hey, everybody got something to say about Zach, bro. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's time for a rant, but still, I'm telling y'all right now, bro. I think Zach gonna be all right. I might end up eating those words, but hey, I think Zach gonna be all right. Um, Everybody's kind of making it a big deal about how he hasn't played that much. He got his first DNP of his career. Um, so he got his first DNP a couple games ago against Cleveland. The first game against Cleveland last week. Um, so everybody, it didn't even caught my attention. I wasn't quite prepared for it because Quinn didn't mention it. Kind of came out of the blue. He did say Ricochet rolled his ankle and shoot around before that Wednesday matchup. Um, but Atlanta has a new six man. I think McCollum and Kaminga kind of not really take away from Ricochet, but they are too experienced. They those are two like vets compared to Ricochet. Obviously CJ is a vet, but Kaminga isn't quite there yet. But still, he's experienced. He's been to the NBA Finals before. He's played, on championship level squads. So I don't think it's a problem if Ricochet can kind of defer to those two. I know McCullum hasn't had too much team success, but CJ McCullum is a vet, so he has experience in a lot of situations. So, uh, yeah, it just isn't as big of a deal. Say if Ricochet was getting his minutes taken by Corey Kispert and just Corey Kispert alone, I think that's probably when it be all right to ring some alarm bells. But honestly, I'm not really gonna be too reactionary. And if the Hawks decide to go a different direction than they do, I think Zach's gonna be special regardless wherever he plays at. But I just wanted to be for Atlanta because there's nothing like having a 6'10" wing you could throw out there on the floor that could defend perimeter players. He's still working on his interior game, but I think he could be a real compliment to Jalen. Um, you know, he could definitely make things easier for the team. He just has to find his role, find his way, and I think if Atlanta sticks with him, it's gonna be an interesting career for Ricochet. And the whole number one pick thing, it's just like, all right, we gotta make it work, bro. We cannot have a dud, and we have to start off by instilling faith in the young guy. So it's interesting, man. Atlanta has a really solid group, and it seems like. So I know from the outside looking in, we have one kind of viewpoint, vantage point, and we kind of wanna write the stories with what we see, but we really truly don't know what's going on in the locker room, man. Those guys could be all telling Ricochet, "Hey, bro, just keep your head down and keep grinding. This is all gonna pay off. It's all gonna make sense." So we really don't know what's going on in the locker rooms if those guys really, because it really does seem like it's tight knit. It really don't seem like it just doesn't seem like it's as much friction as a lot of people would like to make it seem. I think so. All right, here we go. Asa Newell's getting the start. That's what you like to see. So it's gonna be a banged up, not banged up Atlanta. Atlanta just resting their guys really. So it's a rested Atlanta team against a full Miami Heat team. We'll see what the bench squad can do. So let's see if Ricochet can prove some folks wrong. As Keenan Wallace is out there with Corey Kispert, is Ricochet at the three, Asa Newell at the four, and it's going to be Tony Bradley at the five. So this is going to be a great game for Ricochet to kind of operate, work on his ball handling, his decision making, kind of probably as a number one, honestly. It's probably going to be his first game as a number one, as a Hawk. Well, maybe. That 38-point game against Milwaukee, he was definitely the number one option. As Bam gets the pass up there, he gets it to go. He gets it to Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware gets that first one. So it's gonna be a an interesting one for Atlanta. I think Atlanta can get it done too. It's the Heat, to be honest. As Corey Kispert's three, no good. If they get to the offensive boards, I think it'll be no problem. As we got an and one already, Corey Kispert. Yes, sir. He's staying active. It might be the Corey Kispert game. I know I haven't been the biggest fan of Corey Kispert either, and that is because his minutes quite didn't make sense with the Hawks sometimes. But he's been a big impact for the Hawks. I can't even lie. Not a huge impact, but every time he plays 110% effort. So he misses that free throw there. It's tied at two as Bam collects that one. Bam ain't been the same since that 83-point game. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been stat watching, so it's not really getting the full picture, but that 83 is crazy. Corey Kispert thought about that 30-footer. He operates, gets it to Keaton Wallace. Keaton getting in the midi, step back, money. Let's go. Atlanta has plenty of options to get. I think they got some scores out there. I think Keaton Wallace can get him a bucket. Good. Ooh, I thought Ricochet was going to reject that, but Davion Mitchell, good drive, gets that layup to go. It's Keenan Wallace operating the offense now for Atlanta. Gets it to Corey Kispert. Andrew Wiggins meets Corey Kispert. Pass just hung in the air too long. Keenan Wallace is now trying to cut off Bam's lane to the layup, but Bam just finishes over the top. As Keaton's pass got picked off there, there's too much space between them. So it's gonna be a group. It's gonna be a team effort tonight. As Asa gets it to Ricochet. Ricochet shuffle his steps. Unfortunately, so Wiggins now attacking for Miami. Miami already got the playing spot, so this game really don't mean too much. Atlanta's trying to figure out whether they're going to be the fourth or fifth seed. As Hawks are operating now, Keenan Wallace gets it to Ricochet. Ricochet finds Tony Bradley. Bradley gets that push shot up. Cannot get it to fall though. It's 4-9. I guess our browser scene's messing up, ain't it, huh? It's 4-9. That's just probably how it's gonna go. I'll keep y'all updated with the score. Might be one of those nights where it drops. So excuse me, Ricochet 4-3. That's what I'm talking about. As Ricochet buries his first triple of the night. So Bam knocks down that triple. So Keaton gets it to Kispert. It's gonna be out of bounds on Miami, so it's going to Atlanta. Atlanta got everybody in street clothes over there. Everybody resting up for this postseason, about to be here. So Atlanta, Corey Kispert getting to the line again. So it's 12-7. I don't know why the ESPN scorecard is deciding to kind of act up on us, but it's now 8-12. It's Tyler Hero's trying to plead his case to the referee that he did not foul him. So it's 12-8 as Atlanta's at the line for us. Corey Kispert knocks down that free throw. It's now 9-12. So our browser seems a little bit behind. So it's 12-9 as Tyler Hero gets that layup to gets it up, can't get it to go as Ricochet grabs the board. So Ricochet fights for it, almost turns the ball over. He does just that as Hero gets in the way. Probably was a kickball though. So Miami has numbers. That's tough. So it's 14-9. Almost the same score on that scorecard, but it's a little different. So it's 14-9. I don't know what's going on. I feel like if I start switching that browser scene, it's gonna be trouble. So I'm gonna try it once, and that's it. I'm done. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. So it's 9-14 now. After that Miami bucket, Atlanta called a timeout. Like I said, this game is just really a throw in, I guess. So Miami's still trying to be competitive, but Atlanta know Nikhil, all their starters are out. Kaminga's out, Landell's out. Mo Gay was questionable, so I'm sure Mo Gay probably won't get too much burn in this game. So it'll definitely be probably Koloko at the backup center, and then Mo Gay will probably play a little bit at the four. I'm assuming, but probably not featured a whole lot because we need Mo. We need everybody, to be honest. We need everybody. So I'm glad Atlanta decided to rest some folks tonight, even though it's not the might not be the most exciting game, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So Jalen finished the year top 20 in points, rebounds, and assists this year. I'm sure that has not happened in the Atlanta Hawks history probably since Dominique or maybe even Bob Pettit. So they got Dyson on the interview now. So Ray J Dennis out there for Atlanta. So he is the first sub. He takes um, Asa Newell's spot. So Ricochet gets pushed to the four. Ricochet operating against Bam. Step back. Triple looks good, but it did not fall for Ricochet. As Ricochet gets back, has to guard Bam. Bam gets the contact, gets it to go. No foul, but just gets it to go. So 16-9. Yeah, our scorecard's wrapped, dog. It's wraps for us. It's wraps as Corey Kispert gets the ball. He gets it to Ray J Dennis. Ray J Dennis made all NBA G League team, or I guess all G League third team. So shout out to Ray J as Ricochet tried to poke that offensive board away. Just poked it right to Tyler Hero. Hero drives and gets it to Andrew Wiggins, who's hanging out on the 3-point line. He tried to get a foul, but ball just goes out of bounds. Tony Bradley gets a shot up. Ricochet fighting against Bam. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. That's gonna be like stuff like this is gonna be big for Ricochet. I think just little stuff like this can be impactful for his development. He's kind of if he has to match up against Bam on defense, that might be interesting. As Atlanta gets that away from Khalil Ware, Corey Kispert cannot get that one to go. Tony Bradley's right there. Ray J Dennis says, "I let it fly." Almost gets it to go. So it's 9-16. 9-16, about 5.5 minutes to go. Atlanta's only shooting 3 of 11 from the field, so if that turns around, things should, look a little better. While Miami shooting 7 of 13, Andrew Wiggins cannot get that one to go. Shout out to Keen Wallace. He was defending Andrew Wiggins there. Yeah, there we go. That's a foul as Keaton drives against Wiggins, and Wiggins fouls him right there. So Keaton up. So that's Bob Rathbun. It's been a minute, man. We have not been tapped in on FanDuel Sports Network these past couple games. So it's good to be back here. Bob Rathbun as Keaton knocks down that first free throw. Damn, Keaton Wallace messed around and had a triple double last year. I remember that game. The Keaton Wallace triple double. Let's go. So it's 11-16. Let's see if Keaton Wallace has that magic, that triple double magic this game. As Tyler Hero ain't got it, as Corey Kispert just gets out rebounded by um I don't even know who got that board over him. It's disappointing though. As much as I know this game might be a wash. Good pass. Poster baby on his head. Let's go, RZA man. Let's go. As Ricochet cuts, Coloco finds him and Ricochet throws it down. That's perfect. It's perfect. It's 13-21. Let's go. Let us go. As Ricochet in the corner, they not guarding him. Oh man, he gonna pop off this game. Watch this though. He's 2 for 4 from the field, 5 points. He just gotta get that triple to fall. They not guarding him like that. So as Khalil Ware lines up that triple over Coloco, it looks like Khalil Ware got it going though. He got it flowing. It's 13-24 as Atlanta brings the ball up. They are on the attack. Ray J. Dennis operating. He got it to Ricochet. Ricochet. Oh nah. So Ray J. Dennis might be held responsible for that offensive foul, but I thought Ricochet dropped him. I was about to say, oh goddamn. So potential playoff matchups: the Knicks or the Cavs. I don't care who it is, to be honest. I don't care who Atlanta matches up against. Just give us the playoffs. And one for Tyler Hero. Oh man. So Atlanta's new signee, Keyshawn Gilbert, is making his Hawks debut as Asa is checking back in. Hold on, y'all. Apologies, y'all. Had some unforeseen work having to be done in the open gym. Oh man, my fault, y'all. I'm hot. Not like physically, but it's just yeah. I can't even watch the game. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what happened in the first quarter. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't even know. Yeah, everything cool, probably. We cool, bro. We cool. What's happening? Appreciate you pulling up. We just had to get some work done up here, so maintenance was coming through, kind of disrupting us. Typical Wi-Fi issues, all that stuff. So just things out of our control. 24-35. It's an 11-point game. Appreciate you pulling up, Polly. How you doing today? How you doing today, bro? Game 82 of 82, bro. 2025, 2026 is over with. Buddy Hill look like he got some wingtip shoes, low key. Asa tries to get a good contest there on Hawkins, but Ray J gets the floater up, can't get that one to go. Once Atlanta starts hitting shots, the game should turn around. But if they don't, it might be wraps. Doing well, doing well, doing well. Man, yeah, man. Maintenance is getting they got a schedule of their own, I guess. After business hours. After business hours, it's crazy work, bro. Yeah, our Wi-Fi is having issues, man. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it's quite laggy tonight. So it's been that. We've been fighting that. There we go. As Ray J Dennis hits that triple, typical Wi-Fi issues. But appreciate everybody pulling up, tuning in, wherever you're at, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. How are the Pistons doing tonight? Do they play, Paulie? Hey, so I can't get that one to go, but that's gonna be off Miami anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Hey, Wiley, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate that. Wow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Wiley. Welcome to the open gym. So it's 32-44. Atlanta's trying to come back. They are down 12. Buddy Hield is popping off. It's the Buddy Hield game. 6 points from Buddy, 2 for 3 from Buddy already. As Norman Powell answers that one, it's 47-32. Buddy Hield knocks down the triple. They got an easy one. Oh, I shouldn't say easy. Pacers are pretty surprising sometimes. It might be easy for the Pistons as Bam gets that one to go. That one was easy for Bam. It's 49-35. Ray J thought he could get it to Tony Bradley, but was not the case. Tony isn't the most he's not the quickest athlete. 60 wins for Detroit on a year is crazy. As Clifford cuts, he gets it from Ray J. He's operating against Bam. He gets that right hand floater to go. Probably got fouled, but you're not getting that call on Bam. Yakachonis puts the triple up. He gets it to go. The Scuba Celly. Hey. So Atlanta's almost down by 20. It's gonna be the Buddy Hield game though. Watch, Buddy Hield gonna bring us back. Buddy Hield 30 piece on the way. So we got the Jalen interview. Told y'all, Buddy Hield game. Was that three triples from Buddy Hield? Maybe four now. Hey, Clifford, let's go. And one. Gets that and one to go. So Atlanta's down 14. Just asking about the playoffs. So Riche gets it to Kispert. Kispert kind of bumped by Adebayo. Gets it to Keaton. Keaton gets it in the lane. Tries to get it up to Christian Coloco. Hawks bench thought Loco was fouled. Norman Powell gets that three up. And that tip is good. So it's 56-41. But I couldn't imagine if Atlanta was in a rebuild, dog. Like, you know how tough that would be right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We are definitely in blessed times if we're Hawks fans. We're not gonna lie. Johnson gets that one to go. Let's go, Kispert. So that dunk contest winner throws it down pretty easily. So Johnson gets another bucket. Keyshawn Johnson has 8 points, 4 4 from the field. Christian Coloco from the corner can't get that one to go. As Bam Adebayo comes down with that one, it's 60-44. So 60-44. Atlanta is down by what 18 or what 16? I'm tripping. It's about to be 18. Norman Powell's at the line. He get knocked down that first one. See about that second one. See if he leaves one on the rim for us. He knocks them both down. So 62-44. Now it's 18. Now it's an 18-point game. So Riche brings it up for Atlanta. Newell gets it. Riche operating. Gives it back to Clifford. Clifford drives. Finds Kispert on the wing. Step back Kispert. Hot potato between Kispert and Clifford. Step back Kispert. Bucket. It's 47-62. Atlanta's up there shooting percentage. They're shooting 47% from the field now. Keaton Wallace got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. So Keen Wallace is whistled for a foul there. Let's go, Ricochet. Ricochet grabs the board and cleans it up nicely. 69 to or 59. Goddamn, 49 to 64. Jesus Christ. So Tyler Harrell's trapped in the quarter, but he finds Davion Mitchell cutting to the rim. Let's go, Asa. Good cleanup. It's 51 to 66. Atlanta trims the lead down to 15. Asa now has 4 points, 4 boards. Don't necessarily need to win, but if Atlanta wants to secure the fifth spot, they could win this game. So if they get this one, let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. So yeah, Atlanta can use this game to grab the fifth seed, but if they lose, um, they can still grab the fifth seed. Um, if Orlando wins and Atlanta loses tonight, um, then Atlanta will have the fifth seed. But if the Hawks win, they'll get the fifth seed. But if they lose, they'll need some extra help. I think Orlando has to lose. There's another team that has to lose. I think the Raptors might even have to lose. So no bias. What's the question? It's gonna be is Atlanta beating the Pistons in the playoffs? In the second round, I think contrary to what everybody believes, I'd be okay with facing the Celtics in the second round. I know that'd probably be the toughest matchup, but I wouldn't be as afraid if Atlanta matched up with Boston in that second round. But I don't know. I would much rather have Detroit, honestly, if I had to answer. If I had to answer. Um, but honestly, my opinion is I kind of am okay with matching up with both those teams. But yeah, the what you call it? I think the Pistons, just because the inexperience aspect, don't think it would be easy. But I think the Pistons for sure. Yeah, it's a majority their bench. Ricochet is probably the only main rotation guy getting minutes right now. Moke was questionable, but he was available. But yeah, it's a majority of Atlanta's bench going in right now. So it looks like Atlanta's playing a little bit of a zone right now. A little 2-3 zone with Asa Newell guarding that middle spot. Kispert guarding Hero. Hero gets that bucket right over him. But yeah, Miami is playing Atlanta's second unit, even their third unit. Good cut by Reese Shea. Good, better find by um, Buddy Hield. Clear where gets the foul. It depends on where they're. So if Indiana, man, I do forgot. I forgot they got Zubac. I forgot they got Zubac too. So Tyrese Halliburton coming back. Zubac will be back for the Pacers. Siakam gonna be balling. No different from Zach. He decides to dribble in, but he gets poked away by Tyler Hero there. Ricochet, I'm afraid, didn't quite have position there, but 68 to 53. Atlanta's still shooting below 50% from the field at least. Yeah, he was moving, unfortunately. Polly, who do you want to face in the second round of the playoffs? I know Polly is our Pistons correspondent in the open gym. Polly, who you trying to face in the second round? Atlanta, um, or whomever they play. Atlanta would have to get that 4 or 5 spot. Well, actually, the 5 spot. Excuse me. There's no chance of getting that 4 spot, so they'd have to get that 5 spot if they want to play the Pistons. But I already know your answer. Yeah, man. I'm not necessarily mad at everybody who thinks shit's sweet with Atlanta, but playoffs are all about matchups. So we'll see. We will see. I think Atlanta matches up good with everybody. That's why I'm feeling a little confident about Atlanta's postseason run. Well, yeah, not you. You a real hoop knower. You a real ball knower. But a lot of people, honestly, I think those two are gonna be a first round exit. Not because they're playing Atlanta, but whoever they play, I think has the ability to kind of get them out that game. Because you really just gotta. Oh, good move by Clifford. Oh my God, great move. But yeah, I think you can trick Cleveland out that game pretty easy. It's really relying on Mobley and good stuff. Clifford picks off that pass, almost good stuff. So Buddy Hield about to have another season high. Yeah, I want Atlanta to make out the first two. Probably you're not the only one. I want the Hawks to make it out the first as well. It'll definitely be needed for sure. Good job by Ricochet, kind of bodying up Tyler Hero, staying grounded and tying Tyler Hero up. That's a shot clock violation. Let's go. Yeah, especially being number one. But yeah, I forget the Pacers might mess around and give the Clippers a top 10 pick. Honestly, I forget how the projections or protections work on that. Let's go. Asa throws it down from Clifford. That G League Skyhawks connection active is 59 to 70, 11-point game. Man, I think everybody in their mama imagines that one, Paulie. If you're an Atlanta fan, let's go, Asa. Poster, baby. Put Bam on a poster, dog. Tell Bam get up, man. He dropped 83, but what's the name? Dropped the hammer on him. Y'all hear those dogs? What is going on down there? So a halftime break. Let me go see what those dogs are doing, bro. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I think a ambulance just passed by, so they going crazy. Let me go calm them down real quick. Man, yeah, them dogs going crazy. I don't know what they heard some sirens. They like to go. They like to howl when sirens pass by. So it's halftime. Oh man, I don't know what. Damn, my browser see mad behind. 70 to 61. Get some of these stats going, but 81 and a half is crazy work. They play the they're playing the Pacers. Understandable, but 81 and a half is crazy work. Damn near dropped 100. That is wild. So damn, it's the last game of the regular season. That's crazy. Cause I don't think there are games tomorrow. Yeah, Miami is playing their starters probably. That's why I'm not worried about Miami. Anybody who has to play Miami is up. Whoever gets Miami, the Pistons might want Miami in that first round. That's an easy 4-0 to be honest. That's an easy 4-0. Yeah, so if Atlanta wants to secure that 5 spot, they got to win. But I think either way, I think if the Raptors win, they get the 5 spot. But honestly, I don't care who Atlanta plays, bro. Just give us anybody. Give us anybody. It will be all right. Man, what? I don't blame you, Polly. I don't blame you. I would want the Hornets if I was a Pistons fan, cause boy, Charlotte fans are acting a plum fool. It's really not even Charlotte fans, to be honest. Like I honestly haven't heard too many Charlotte fans. It's really just like the national media and like NBA fans who think Charlotte can somehow upset the Pistons. I'm not really sure about that. It just doesn't make too much sense. Man, yeah. It's really just for me it's everybody who's like, you know, got a prominent, you know, following or platform kind of. They boost up Charlotte for I don't know why, man. I'm not sure why. Charlotte definitely gets a lot of uh respect that I mean, they did have nah for real. It's just like everybody thinks Charlotte can somehow win. Atlanta never got that respect as a playing team. I guess Charlotte was probably in that sixth spot for a second or two, but they had a really they had a losing streak. That's what I was trying to say. They had a losing streak anyway. So like they had a long losing streak, like 10 games or something. Either way, that I don't even know how much they won this year. Did they rattle off 18 wins in a row? If so, that's really what they did go on that long win streak. I'm just not sure how many games. Yeah, man. Golden State got the longest or excuse me, OKC got the longest win streak. Well, that's right now. I don't need right now, Google. Let's see. Podge finally dropped 30. I saw that. That was kind of funny. Man, get out of here. I can't find it. Yeah, man, I can't lie. I can't find it. Why can I find it? Man, regular season already over. Isn't that crazy, Paulie? Time flies when you're having fun, for sure. I guarantee you, if Atlanta didn't go on that win streak, we'd probably still be like 2 games after All Star break. If Atlanta didn't get that 14 game win streak off, we'd probably still be like 2, 3 games after All Star for sure. It's definitely how it be going. But we here now. Atlanta has a chance to secure their postseason. Man, what you said, dog. Those slow seasons do not go fast. NBA season only goes fast if your team is winning. It never is slow. Yeah. In those seasons where it's like, man, can we be done? It's tough. So playoffs about around the corner. Ooh, man, sorry, I'm getting distracted. But playoffs around the corner. Should have some good games on our hands. Might do like multiple watch alongs for the playoffs. Yeah, some of them are really impressive. The balancing ones are pretty funny. I think Bill Simmons had a little rant about showing that when you're subscribed to NBA League Pass, I'd rather watch halftime shows than commercials any day, any day. I definitely do that. Oh, they talking about 83. That's wild. That's disrespectful. So we got the halftime break. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm about to go blow some steam off real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Triple from Hero to start off the half. What's happening, Polly? Kispert answers right back. Rolled over my toe. Goddamn. That shit hurt. That shit hurt it. They are trolling the 5 seed. They are just trolling at this point. They said we don't care who we play. We want anybody. We want all the smoke. Kispert coming off the handoff. He knocks down that triple. It's a 6 point game. You are not tripping at all, Polly. It definitely feels that way. As Keen Wallace drives, he gets that one to go. Keen Wallace goes 1 for 2, splits him at the line, 68-75. Man, just throw Buddy in there, man. Buddy would have a 30 point game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Buddy might be the sixth man this game though. Ricochet tips a pass. It still gets to Wiggins though. I really hope Ricochet doesn't have a Andrew Wiggins career path where he's helpful to another team. As Ricochet tips that board away. this yeah, this is a Buddy Hield's playoff, honestly. So delay a game on Miami and Tyler Hero, as that was too many steps for Tyler Hero. He turns the ball over. Atlanta gets the ball. I'm weak. CJ McCollum sitting far as hell from the team. Ricochet turnaround, gets it to fall in. It is 70-75. Let's go. As Bam operates against Asa, gets Asa in the air, gets a nice look. Ooh, let's go. As Ricochet gets the board, Kispert gets the three up. Can't get it to fall. He's short as Hero gets the ball. It's 3-on-3. As Bam just euros right around Keen Wallace and picks up a ticky tack foul. Yeah, they Pistons mean business this year for sure. 3 point play opportunity, no good. Bam does not convert, and Ricochet gets the board as Atlanta's operating now. Asa tries a three ball, no good, but it looked good. It looked good, I can't lie. So Tyler Hero attacks, gives it to Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell gets the drive. Asa's there to reject that one. as Ricochet is on the break, gets it to Asa. Asa operates, gets it to Tony Bradley in the corner. Ricochet on the wing now. He drives, spin against Davion Mitchell. Can't get that one to go. He gets it to Corey Kispert. Kispert gets it to Keaton Wallace. Wallace drives against Ware. Let's go. Tony Bradley just left it a little bit short. Tough. We need those. Davion Mitchell left in the corner for three. That's a bucket. Yeah, nah, Asa definitely needs PT. Yeah, Paulie, you are not lying. We can all agree on that. We need Asa PT. We need Asa minutes for sure. Tony Bradley, beautiful spin. Puts Khalil Ware in the spin cycle. Coming off that Ricochet drop off. And Bam Adebayo goes against Asa. Good stuff as Asa. What the fuck was that? Tyler Hero just caught, jumped to catch the ball. Nah, Asa should have definitely been premiered more. Well, granted, not necessarily, but it would have been a fan favorite to see Asa play a little bit more. Tony Bradley in the corner can't get that one to go, and that's gonna be Atlanta basketball. It should be Atlanta basketball as Tyler Hero tried to get the board. He just what? This gonna be a foul? What's going on? But Asa did have a really good season in the for the Skyhawks this year. But yeah, shout out to Asa. Had a good year. The Skyhawks could have been I don't know. Yeah, that's everybody's question. If Ben Simpsons was here, he'd be wondering the same thing. He'd be in agreement with you for sure. He not coming back, bro. He not coming back, bro. He was on the corner preaching, bro. That man's nah, bro. It's over with for my man's. Unless he just has a crazy redemption arc, man. My man's smoked out. But hopefully he gets the help he needs. Hopefully we can see him back. Don't want to see somebody that young kind of throw it away. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not for the benefit of his family. Let's hope not. So they're interviewing everybody on the bench. Dyson got an interview. Jalen got an interview. Nikhil's getting an interview. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they They did, bro. Shout out to Onsi Soleil. Bro, literally, Dyson was there. CJ was there. Buddy Hill was there. Um, Nikhil was there. And the pick. Good reverse by Asa. Good stuff. 74 to 80. So it's Bird Gang over here. So yeah, shout out to Nola, bro. It's a pipeline. It's really a pipeline. Oh yeah, nah, we're definitely doing that. Last year we didn't really I guess 2 years ago, when Atlanta did get the number one pick, I guess we weren't really too active. As Asa spins, he finds Corey Kispert in the corner, but Tyler Hero swats it away. Atlanta has 2.9 to shoot on the shot clock. 5:30 left here in the third. So we'll definitely be having a host and a watch party for that draft lottery coming up in what, a month. I believe it's next month. I believe it's in May. Kind of in the thick of the playoffs. So it's another storyline added to the league, kind of when it's wrapping up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Shot clock violation, unfortunately. All right, say less, bro. Say less. Say less. Say less. I'll pull up representing Atlanta. I got you. I got you, Paulie. We'll be suited and booted, ready for that draft party. As Davion Mitchell buries a triple, it's 85 to 74. And one is crazy. Yeah, those were hilarious, bro. Those were hilarious. I can't even lie. The Kate Cunningham live clips are actually hilarious. Yeah, those are hilarious. But Nikhil Alexander Walker is the most improved player. Last season he averaged 9.4. This season he averaged damn near 21, shooting 46% from the field. All career highs in total points, assists, rebounds, I believe. Maybe not rebounds, but points and assists for sure. 3-point shots made. That's definitely a career high. He set a franchise record as well with 244, I believe. So shout out to Nikhil Alexander Walker for that accomplishment. Hopefully he gets rewarded. So Atlanta should have two back-to-back most improved players. If Atlanta has success, as Coloco's pass just a little too strong, but if Atlanta has success next year and they can start the year off strong and at All Star break be above 500, um, Quinn Snyder is gonna be getting Coach of the Year considerations. Honestly, this year he should be getting at least a couple votes. I think because this is really impressive. He had four different versions of this Hawks team that he had to coach and come up with schemes for. So it's really impressive just that aspect alone. As Asa drives, he finds Koloko in the corner. Koloko can't get that three ball to fall. But yeah, Coach Quinn has been pretty impressive this year. I can't lie. Even though his rotations are kind of sometimes just frustrating. Damn, Paul Reed going off. Basketball Paul going in. Okay, going off. He got to get back warmed up. So that's why K playing. Corey Kispert gets the rebound, gets it to Keaton Wallace. Keaton Wallace gets a shot up, can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta's kind of gone cold again. Tyler Hero only has 5 points. 5 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. He's trying to go for that triple double, ain't he, huh? 20 assists from Cage. You think that's your prediction? He getting 20? Let's go, Ray J. Just start peeling, bro. Just start peeling the ball. Just peel the cap off that motherfucker. 20 assists would be crazy. Coloco just not set on that screen. It's 91 to 77. So Atlanta down 77 to 91. Miami got all their starters. Atlanta's resting guys, making sure we're all set for our playoff journey. So I think it's looking likely that Atlanta's gonna get that sixth spot for sure. Yeah, that'd be interesting to be honest. Like I said, I like Atlanta's odds. Um, yeah, it would be that would be interesting. I do think about it. I just wonder if it would look the same though, because obviously CJ and Corey got here by the trade, so I don't know if it looked quite the same or if Atlanta would still have these troubles. But yeah, it's, it is tough to think about not having Trey here. We Christian Coloco and CJ McCollum met years ago. He tall as shit. He's already towering over CJ McCollum. That's crazy. Bro, I'm taking Onyeka, bro. I seen Onyeka's front teeth get knocked out, and he took it like a man, bro. He got his front teeth knocked out, shot that free throw, and then went to the locker room. I'm taking Big O ski. Beef stew just all bark, no bite. I'm lying. Riche Midi, no problem. Get into a shot. Easy work. 79 to 93. Nah, I'm trolling. I'm definitely trolling. Beef stew is about business. I can't lie. On and off the court too. I've heard Beef stew. Well, honestly, it's Gilbert Arenas, so you don't know if the story is exaggerated, but Beef stew pulled up on Gilbert Arenas and was like, "What you had to say?" was when Isaiah Stewart was trying to fight LeBron. Buddy Hield finds Reese on the wing, swing, swing. RJ Dennis, 4-3. Let's go. It's 82 to 95. Arisha Shea gets that assist. He has 11 points as RJ Dennis knocked down the field goal. He has 6. I'm not sure how many assists Reese Shea has. I was waiting for the graphic to pop that up, but they didn't. They let me down. So 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Ray J. Dennis operates. Miami seems to be running a little zone against Atlanta. Ray J. Dennis, easy work. Easy work. I'm telling you, Ray J. I'm telling you, bro. Just start shooting, bro. Just peel the fuck off the ball. As Bam pushes off, cannot get the work on Christian Coloco. I'm weak as hell. So Bam Adebayo's 3 no good. Long rebound goes straight to Miami, unfortunately. So it's gonna be an and one opportunity for Hawkins as Coloco unfortunately picks up the foul. So it is 99 to 84. 5.5 seconds in the third quarter. Ray J. Dennis gets a good look. Can't get that one to go, unfortunately. Got a good look at it, though. So it's 99 to 84. And Atlanta is down. So it's a good game, though, considering all things. So Atlanta down 15. I wouldn't want to say this game is a wash, but you know. Swipe away by Clifford. My fault. My fault. My fault. Getting a little distracted there. Kind of zoning out. Damn. Man got bunnies. Keyshawn Johnson gets that one to go. He was in the air for a minute. Probably thought he was gonna get a oop. Tony Bradley sets a screen for Keen Wallace. Tony Bradley kind of gets taken out there. So I think that's gonna be a foul somewhere. It's a 101 84. Yakachonis finally gets one to go. Not finally, but it just seems like every game against Atlanta, Yakachonis cannot get nothing. So it's 101 to 84. Atlanta can make this pretty interesting. Buddy Hield is met with Keyshawn Johnson down on that baseline. He just rips it away. And Jaquez behind the back gets it to go. Timeout at Atlanta. Quinn don't really like what he's seeing right now. So he decides to take a timeout. A 7-0 run to open the fourth quarter. It's not a great start, but like that's my watch along is messed up. What you not gonna lie about Polly? One thing Polly not gonna do, he not gonna lie. He not gonna lie to y'all. He always gonna keep it real. Yeah, man, I told you, man. I told you. As much as I love Trey, and I love Trey, bro. CJ McCollum was probably the perfect pickup. Like if Atlanta decided, and they did decide to move off Trey, CJ McCollum probably was the best trade piece for Trey Young. Similar stature, small guard, but CJ is just a little bigger. But yeah, it's hindsight's 2020, and nobody really could have predicted all of this for Atlanta. But I knew not to panic as much as some Hawks fans were, and that's saying I love Trey Young, bro. Look, bro. My nephew got me this. We gotta get those bobbleheads back in the picture. But yeah, bro. Look, man. Oh, Taco Bell, bro. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. That's what's up. Taco Bell fire. Don't let nobody. I dropped the ball. Hold on. I dropped the ball. But yes, Taco. Hey, that's a W. Come back, Atlanta. RB. Go ahead and smash the over for Atlanta. Uh, Whatever it is for this quarter, they gonna come back as Buddy Hield. It's not gonna let Atlanta fall without a fight. You gonna have a 30 ball. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I should have bet a Buddy Hield 30 ball. But yeah, man, I love Trey so much. My nephew was like, "Hey, man, I gotta get this for my uncle." So shout out to my nephew. I love Trey, man. I love Trey, but I think it was time to depart from from Trey. Just from how he was feeling, just seemed like he was kind of over all the hoopla about what everybody had to say about him and a Trey Young led team. So hopefully he has success in Washington, and Atlanta's success is continued. It's not short lived. Man, facts. I wish I had that. I wish I had that representation, dog. Man, look how, bro. He don't have one bald spot on this motherfucker, bro. He got a full head of hair, bro. I wish I had that representation. Come on, bro. They could have done a little like just taking a couple curls off. I'm weak. He said that's a fake, bro. That's how you can tell. Oh, weak. Hey, as a brother with a questionable hairline, I feel for Trey. So I can respect Trey going out there rocking it without a hat. He can't hatfish people on the court. Facts. I'm afraid Trey will never escape that meme, bro. As Tony Bradley cleans it up for the Hawks. I don't think he's ever going to escape that meme, bro. I swear. He is never going to escape that meme. Unfortunately, bro, because I rock with Trey. Trey is he puts on for the small folks. Hey, as Bam smokes the layup. Hey man, it's not out of the realm of possibility the Hawks can come back too. Man, let's go. Bro, you not lying, bro. You not lying, bro. That would still be his legacy, bro. That would still be our man's legacy. Unfortunately, man, Benny Rowe. As much as I hate to admit it, I kind of feel you. I understand it when folks were saying that. I get it. I was blinded by it. I was blinded by it. I was blinded by the just how like cuz if it was hitting, bro, it was hitting, bro, and it was magical. That 2020 2021 run for Atlanta was special. When Trey was just putting on masterclass after masterclass after masterclass. It was beautiful. I can't lie. Nah, yeah, that's tough. Is that the Pacers? Yeah, that's tough. But low key, not the Pacers themselves. I'm not happy about Halliburton hurting himself. Definitely wish that did not happen. But for Pacer fans, I'm glad they kind of got a humbling experience pretty quick. Cause oh my God, if the Pacers would have had back to back successful years, I don't think I could have. Bro, their fans were so just irritating. I can't even lie to y'all. Cause if y'all gonna act like y'all are like this basketball historic, like oh we made basketball type thing, like act like y'all been there. Come on, act like y'all been there. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a big Pacers FC. I'm not really not really fans of them, but and it was the whole Trey Young is worse than Tyrese Halliburton, blah blah blah. But that conversation is dead now. That's dead now. They're lucky. They're lucky. But they're lucky. Atlanta didn't want to get rid of Kobe Buffkin for Pascal Siakam. Facts. Defensively, um, things have changed even in a couple years since 2020, 2021. So it's definitely looking different for smaller guards who can't really be as physical. So it's definitely looking different. It somewhat feels like getting phased out, but I think the small guards are gonna survive. They just won't be you know as prominent. But those guys who are special, um, it kind of sucks because Atlanta finally built a team that's pretty good around Trey, but when Trey was in, that was the suspects thing. So and Trey was injured, so that's kind of did not help at all. So But yeah, Buddy Hill gets that midi up, bro. It's the Buddy Hill game. It's 96 to 115. Buddy gets that one to go. He gonna drop 30 on him. So Boston is gonna beat Orlando. That's crazy. Boston has a lot of their players out, I believe. Orlando has a lot of their main people in. Swing for Atlanta. Buddy Hill gets it back to Ray J. Dennis. Miami playing that zone. Buddy Hill attacks, gets that late to go. It's 117 to 98. Buddy Hill got that 26 piece. He got that 30 ball on the way. Buddy Hill 30 ball coming soon. As Miami's operating, they got 3 seconds to shoot. Norman Powell gets it up, can't get that one to go. Tony Bradley gets the board. Keaton Wallace pushes the pace. Buddy Hield. Water. What you talking about? 117 to 101. Jaquez gets that three. He answers right back. Mm-hmm. Asa was looking for that guy in the corner. Nobody was there. Buddy Hield. Ooh, that would have been miraculous as Buddy Hield got the three up. Couldn't get it to go, though. As Jaquez gives it to Norman Powell. Reverse for Norman Powell. But yeah, they did move pretty fast. That guy was Hannon. Buddy Hield redemption from the corner, no good on that one. Tony Bradley gets the board. He gets fouled. Good stuff. So yeah, it was pretty surprising to everybody. Those rumors came out that Atlanta was listening to offers, and that was that's been the past. Bruh, Buddy Hield 30. I told y'all, bruh, Buddy Hield 30 ball. That guy was Hannon. You join the Discord, but yeah, Buddy Hield can't get that one to go. But yeah, it moved. It happened pretty fast this year. Wasn't like, oh yeah, we're gonna wait on it. It happened. As Christian Coloco tries to fight for it, Norman Powell gets that board back. Khalil Ware can't get the first finish over Buddy Hield, but he gets that cleanup to go. Get it to Buddy. So we had a Keaton Wallace triple double last game. We got the Buddy Hield 30 ball this game though. Let's go, Asa. Great stuff as Asa hangs in the air, gets it over Khalil Ware there. It's 103 to 120, what, 124? Yeah. Asa, triple. That three ball working for Asa. Atlanta shooting just under 50%. They're at 48% from the field. That three ball just getting active as Buddy Hield's leading the way. Asa knocks down that triple. Gives himself, what is that, 15? 15 from Asa. Let's go. Let's go. So this game is like just like a building block game. This really isn't this loss really isn't gonna hurt if Atlanta winds up losing this game. They're down 18 at the moment, but that guy we are doing Atlanta Hawks watch along at this moment. So no MLB the show at the moment though. So my fault. I try to I got distracted, but yeah, no MLB the show right now. We're just watching the Atlanta Hawks take on the Miami Heat. We do these watch alongs every Atlanta Hawks game. So yeah, it's a pretty decent game so far. Um, with all that has that it has to offer. Starters are out for Atlanta. No Kaminga either. No Landale. So pretty much all the rotation guys for Atlanta are sitting. Ricochet is the only one getting PT right now. He has 23 minutes, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 5 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. So he's playing pretty well. Asa, though, Asa playing really well. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3 as well. So Charlotte is up 15 on New York. Boston is up 13 on Orlando, and Philly is currently beating Milwaukee, kind of as expected. So, good job by Koloko grabbing that rebound. Keen Wallace operating. He gets it to Clifford. Clifford gets it right back to Keen Wallace. It's going to be a loose ball foul to Atlanta. As Koloko kind of pushed Khalil Ware there. Bob Rathbun has the graph of I would much rather listen to Bob Rathbun, Dominique Wilkins, and Brian Oliver than anybody else, to be honest, too. Keen Wallace just pokes it away from Norman Powell. Atlanta down 20, 126, 106. Keen Wallace gets 3 up, can't get it to go. Ace is there to clean it up, and he draws the foul. Great stuff. So, yeah, I know a lot of people are kind of questioning why the Hawks sat everybody, but, it is what it is. You want to be healthy for the playoffs, bro. That's really the end of the story. So it's gonna be 108 to 126. As Asa grabs the board. Great stuff. There we go. It's Clifford. The sweep through as he draws a foul on Keyshawn Johnson. And so Norman Powell gets that one to go. It's 128, 110. Keaton Wallace gets that 3 up. He gets it to go. It's 113, 128. Atlanta's only down by 14, but I mean, it's 3 minutes left. So, quick game. This literally was kind of a weird game as Khalil Ware gets that 3 ball to go. Atlanta was down. They kind of made it somewhat competitive, but as Clifford draws the foul. Excuse me. Bro, I've been calling this man Clifford. That's Keyshawn Gilbert, bro. I'm tripping. Oh, geeked, bro. My fault. That is I think it's Keyshawn Gilbert. All right, 113, 131. As Keyshawn Gilbert gets that to back to Ray J. Dennis. Can't get that one to go, but Coloco is able to poke it away. But Asa gets the bro, I'm saying that's wild, bro. That's wild. Man, yeah, it's all good. Ben Simpson, it's all good, man. We on to the playoffs. Atlanta kind of, chose that that route. They rested everybody. They were not gonna risk nothing. They said, "Nah, bro. We are here to prove something. We got something to say." So Atlanta decides to go in healthy. Man, yeah, not worth it, man. It's not worth it at all. But yeah, like Polly says, Orlando getting blasted. That is a way that um for sure, for sure, for sure. I gotta eat, man. I haven't eaten, but I'll let you know. I'm gonna holler at you. I gotta give you a call. So I'll give you a call after this game, my boy. Yes, Sirski. As Atlanta collects the rebound, but they just throw it right back to Keyshawn Johnson as Myron Gardner he throws it down. It's probably I'm not even gonna say nothing. But 113, 133. Atlanta's back down by 20 as Keaton Wallace cannot get that one to go. As Keyshawn Johnson gets it on the break, he tries to go up over Coloco. He does just that. But yeah, man, like y'all said, man, it's playoff time. It is playoff time, and that's pretty interesting to see because it has not been those type of vibes in Atlanta for a minute. Coloco, ooh, stuffed by what's his name? I don't even know who that is. So it's 113, 135. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Keyshawn Gilbert with the beautiful reverse. That was disgusting. That was nasty. Oh, and one for the big mans. Myron Gardner just pissed me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why is you woofing? You up 20, bro. Like, nigga just aggressive. Yeah, that was a beautiful move by Gilbert. That was a nice move. So yeah, I think if Toronto wins tonight, they're gonna get that 5 spot. So yeah, man, it got brutal. But everybody resting. Fourth quarter probably wasn't the best for the Hawks, but hey, we not even worried about it tonight, bro. We not even worried about it. Honestly, we on to the playoffs. We are on to the playoffs. So it's gonna be a 143-117 game as Keyshawn Gilbert just dribbles it out as Myron Gardner trying to play defense. Buddy Hield 30 ball. That's what we talking about. Yeah, Toronto won, so I'm sure it's gonna be a 6 seed finish. So hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, Atlanta's gonna surprise some folks, and I'm ready for it. So postseason is here. Game 82 is in the books. Atlanta loses to Miami. We are definitely going to have fun in the playoffs. I can't lie. Dyson, Akil, a lot of folks. not their first time, but it's gonna be their first time leading the team. I'm really ready to see what Atlanta has to offer. I'm really, really ready. As Atlanta, they fall to Miami tonight, but in a week and some change, we'll be back in the open gym, ready for the playoffs. So we got the postseason on the way, y'all. We got the postseason on the way. It's been a great regular season. Regular season is officially over with. I just want to say I greatly appreciate everybody who has made this season a great one. I greatly appreciate everybody. Y'all are what make the open gym open up every day and get to work. So I appreciate everybody who has subbed, followed, um, just watched along, all that stuff. Whether it's Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. I know we Twitter was kind of new, so I appreciate everybody. This regular season was fun. Postseason is here. That's gonna be our first postseason in the open gym. First playoffs in the open gym too. Um, so it's gonna be interesting, man. No playoffs since we started the page, but yeah, man, we gotta somebody gotta clip this and put that serious music behind it. But yeah, man, it's been a great year. It's been a roller coaster of a year for the Hawks, for Hawks fans. It's been a hella up and down. They're actually playing a little montage right now in the background. But man, it's been a hell of a year. We lost Trey. Like started off this year real shaky. Got blasted by the Raptors. This year was really, really up in the air a lot. But Hawks fans really held it down, bro. Shout out to all the Hawks fans that made this year, fun online. Everybody supporting the Hawks, defending the Hawks. Our guys are our guys. No matter who's on the Hawks, we gonna hold it down for the guys. So it's fun to be a part of the community. I appreciate everybody who's kind of accepted us as Hawks fans. Um, so yeah, it's just fun, man. It adds to just something we all love, basketball, and just trying to bring people together for the Hawks. Whoever loves the Hawks, I'm trying to get folks on the same page, and you know, just have a place to where Hawks fans can be Hawks fans and get their shit off. So I appreciate everybody. Y'all are a big help to me. So as we sign off for the last game of the regular season, I just want to say thank you again, everybody. Let's keep blowing this shit up though, bro. It's just the beginning. I'm telling y'all. Not only for the open gym, but for the Atlanta Hawks. And I don't know, the timelines seem to be lining up quite well. In the league, you can't really predict anything, but timelines just seem to be lining up, bro. And I'm grateful for it. So it's a good time to be a Hawk fan. It's a good time to be just a basketball fan, a hoop fan, because in times like these, I don't want to be too deep, but like in times like these, it is necessary to have something that we can all come together and enjoy. So I hope sports can stick with that aspect, because when the world is on fire, these little minuscule made up things kind of seem to kind of take more power, and in bringing folks together when you know separation is the idea elsewhere. So it's just good to have everybody pull up. I hope everybody, no matter who you're a fan of, I just want this to be a place where everybody can come together, watch basketball, and I don't know, man, just kind of be together. That's really the main thing, and basketball does that. That's kind of why I started this page. Basketball does bring a lot of folks together, no matter where you're at in life, what walk of life you started, where you started from. It's just something that can bring us together, even though it's a little a child's game, as some folks might say. It's something that you know brings us together. So I'm grateful for everybody too, Polly. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you holding it down for the mods, Davi. You holding it down for the mods. Ben Symptoms holding it down for the mods. RB I appreciate you. You gonna be a mod here shortly, my boy. I'm gonna make you a mod, my boy. So you've been tuning in a lot. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, it's just something to look forward to. Um, in this life. So I appreciate the Hawks. I appreciate Hawk fans, and I appreciate everybody who has tuned in to the open gym and made these streams possible. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Y'all could hear that for the next 10 minutes, because I could probably tell y'all how many ways I appreciate everybody, each and every one of y'all. We are slowly but surely gaining traction too. So, hey man, these playoffs are gonna be at the time of our lives. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna get that. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna get the setup correct. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Caw, caw. Hey, you already know, bro. That's even though the Hawks didn't win, bro, we got to get that playoff caw going, man. It's gonna be a fun one. So we'll be locked in here in the open gym. Once the playoff schedule kind of drops, we'll be posting about that. So stay tuned in. We'll be gaming too. So we'll be back on the gaming streams, back on the World Series Classic, or excuse me, Weekend Classic. But yes, I appreciate everybody. I greatly appreciate everybody. We got to get everybody locked in here. Like I said, we are almost at what, about 500 on YouTube and Twitch. If you combine YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, we are at 500. So I appreciate everybody, man. It's another milestone for the Open Gym. Um, so slowly but surely, like I said, building the numbers up. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tap in, and we'll get these numbers going and putting the Hawks on the map, rightfully so. Um, in the streaming spaces, So as the Hawks lock in their playoff spot, looking like the sixth seed, it's gonna be a fun one. I appreciate everybody, and we will be back gaming for sure. But we'll be locked in here as the Hawks probably gonna take on the New York Knicks. But oh yeah, man, we got a special one coming, bro. We got a special one coming, bro. We got a brand new. I'm telling you, we gonna have a whole new setup. Not a setup, but we gonna have a whole new look. So stay tuned, stay locked in here to the open gym. We gonna have a new look, and it's gonna look all right. It's gonna look all right. So I appreciate everybody, Paulie, Davi, Ben Simpsons, RB. I appreciate everybody. My fault if I forgot you. The chat don't go that far back. My fault, gangs. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. We're gonna get it right. This playoff's gonna be fun, man. This playoff's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Hawks fans, get ready. We're gonna have to defend our squad. Um, do or die, bro. First round exit. We gonna have to fight. Get y'all Twitter fingers ready. So I don't foresee it coming though. It might be special, dog. This one might be special. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. We gonna see. We're not gonna jinx it or nothing. But this one might be special, man. Stay locked in to find out what happens. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night. Have a good start to y'all's week tomorrow. It's Monday. Hopefully everybody's you know has a good start to their week. So I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night, and I'll catch y'all probably tomorrow. But if we live on the game, we'll be back tonight then. So I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all, Polly.